Hello. An amazing thing happened. The game actually pulled up on OBS first try without 20 minutes of just technical bullshit, which is quite nice. What a difference from yesterday. Okay. Alright. To recap yesterday. Got through Shinra's, won the beauty contest with Corneo. Went with the entire thing, just went heavy into flirting with Corneo for shits and giggles. Absolutely amazing. The voice acting actually helped with that greatly. Got to the Shinra building. Last thing did was made it up to the mayor's office. Wanted to get it first try. Thought I had the right answer. Was turned out to be the wrong answer. Turned out to be the answer from Remake. So, I'm pretty sure it was the answer from Remake. So I went with it. Figured to be the same. Was not. Ended up brute forcing it, reloading, going back into it to get the materia. So get the key that and the key card to 65. So that is the epic recap for yesterday. Sorry, I need to take the elevator. Wait, what was 465 again? Is that the one with the map of Midgar that you put together? Yes, it is. Okay, next floor. Oh, the one where you... What up, dude?
I'm fed up with carrying all these files. I get to meet lots of cute men, though, at least. One of the perks of being a secretary.
You do you, boo-boo. Now you're being in the way.
Is it me, or does the conference room stink? There's definitely a smell coming from somewhere.
Oh, I remember this part. Wait a second. Oh. Okay, so apparently you're too good for me. Won't talk to everybody.
When you're in the restroom, do you ever hear voices coming from somewhere? Like a load of whispering?
Maybe it's just me. Like, I hear that, and first thing I think of are those horror games where you go in, there's always like a bathroom in it. It's just creepy as all hell, and you get jump scared every time.
They said it's another executive meeting. I wonder if it's about the plate incident.
Not here. And the next one. You talk? No, you don't.
Come on, we're building the future of Mako.
It's filthy. It's filthy.
Okay, apparently that wasn't enough to make things a little. I do like that there's actually some reverb, some acoustic on that, like where you actually, like it's actually surrounded. That music.
Jeez, that's a lot of suits.
The damage report for Sector 7 has come in. When considering the industrial sectors that were present and the investments that we have made, the cost to our company is expected to be in the region of 10 billion gil.
Woo.
In addition to this, rebuilding Plate 7 is expected to cost...
We're not rebuilding.
What?
Plate 7 is being left as it is. Instead, we're reopening the Neo Midgar project.
So the ancient girl has...
The promised land will be ours in good time. Raise Mako rates 15% in all areas.
Rate hike! Rate hike! Tra-la-la! And please include our space program in the budget!
Reeve and Scarlet will divide the revenue generated from the rates increase.
Oh man!
It sounds like he's on crack. Way too happy.
Discontent felt among our citizens.
Don't worry. The ignorant fools won't lose confidence. Far from it, in fact. They'll trust our company all the more.
After all, we're the ones who saved the people of Sector 7 from terrorists. That dirty lion.
Ah, Hojo. How is the girl?
As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother, Ifalna. I am still evaluating the difference, but for now the discrepancy is 18%.
How long will this evaluation take?
I estimate around 120 years. It's unlikely to be finished in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen for that matter.
Damn, long-term project. Oh god, that F-face.
Which is why we're thinking of breeding her. That way we can create offspring with the strength to endure our research over a longer period of time.
What about the Promised Land? Won't this delay hinder our plans?
That is my conviction. In any case, the girl will be a strong mother, although she does have a few frailties.
Hojo's got a face that only Lucretia could love, and even then, that's doubtful.
I think that concludes our meeting.
Where's that smell coming from?
They were talking about Aerith, right?
I don't know.
Probably.
Let's follow him.
That is the first time the controls actually worked as you expect them to based on the camera. I'm assuming he's not going to move till I get closer. Or that happens, apparently.
Hojo.
I remember him, that Hojo guy. He's in charge of Shinra's science department. Cloud, you know him?
It's the first time I've actually seen him. So, that's who.
Roll the ball. Got anything to steal? Oh, damn. I bucked it up.
You asked for it! Time to get serious!
I brought her repertoire expanded. Hey, another level up. Can I go in here? Hey, what up, guy?
What's up, guys? Blitz here today bringing you another update. This just in, everyone in Midgar all of a sudden has voices. Sources have been saying that the activist group Sudamods is behind all of this.
Oh, that's amazing!
About this.
Excuse me?
Are you telling me you haven't noticed? Do you have Mako poisoning or something? What's up with your eyes?
I was a soldier.
Oh, interesting. Say, hey, who's your friend with the red gloves? She looks like she's pretty good at handling the books. And that's all the time that we have, guys. Make sure you all tune in for some more information on what's going on in Midgar, and hopefully a new update is coming soon from Sunomods.
Top tier, like, that's some great shit right there. That I did enjoy that. I love these little inserts. All right, are you one too?
Let's see. The specimen Hojo asked me for is...
Yeah, apparently you were really into your work. Didn't even notice I'm just standing here. Nobody in there. I don't see any shinies. There he goes. I got a free lemon break for next fight. And oh, I was gonna take a peep at Genova over. I'm pretty sure that's where the body is.
Is this the specimen for today's experiments?
It is. We shall proceed right away. Raise it to the floor above. My precious specimen.
I know it's a fantasy game, but this is one thing that I never really understood. So just supposed to be a man of science, so how...
Precious specimen? Is it going to be used in biological experiments?
I don't think it's a great line to keep going down and questioning. Oh, Cloud got the look at the Genova Booba, so he broke his mind. Bear's just like, what up?
Genova. Sephiroth. So, they brought it here.
Cloud, pull yourself together.
Did you see it?
See what?
It's moving. Is it alive?
The hell is this headless freak? Man, that's messed up. Let's just get out of here.
I do find it interesting that the camera doesn't even like the zoom starts at the starts at the tits and then just goes way up. What up, dog? But technically you're a cat, I guess. Oh, okay, this way. New box and a save point. That's very much going to come in handy. I already know that for a fact.
Is that her name? What do you want? We've come to take her back with us. Outsiders?
You catch on real quick.
There are far too many frivolous things in the world to concern myself with the likes of you. Are you going to kill me? I'd advise against it.
No.
The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who would operate it? Good, good. I always recommend logical thinking, especially in moments such as these. Now, bring in the specimen.
Oh god, that face.
What do you think you're doing? Lending a helping hand to some endangered species. Both are on the brink of extinction. If I don't intervene, these creatures will perish.
Creatures? That's terrible! Aerith is a human being!
You're gonna pay.
Barrett, can't you do something?
Alright, step back.
Stop! What have you? No! My precious specimens! Now's our chance!
Thanks, Cloud.
What's wrong?
The elevator's moving. This inferior creature is nothing compared to the specimen down there. A ferocious specimen indeed.
The monster below is rather strong. I'll help you with it.
It talked?
I'll talk as much as you like later, miss.
We'll take care of the monster. Keep Aerith safe. Barrett, you help her.
Hojo called me Red 13. A name that means nothing to me. You may call me whatever you wish.
Yeah, the thing I was talking about earlier was the whole breeding thing with Hojo at 13 and Aerith. Like, my brain can't wrap around that logically, considering, you know, realism here. Oh, we don't have... Oh, that's unfortunate.
Any last words?
I was hoping I'd get a chance to change out materia, but... apparently newt. I don't remember this fight at all. Ah, damn it. Rude.
You asked for it!
I don't remember this, but I don't know if I need to remember if I need to focus on the mini things in the front or not.
Feeling good?
I would assume there was a max amount of times it can do that. I would assume.
Stay strong. Nothing to worry about.
Feeling good? You're done.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You got this.
That's unfortunate. I get them cured of that, and it goes right back to poisoning them.
Feeling good?
Even if one is unpoisoned, it does that shit. Seems like. Oh, that hurt. Unfortunate. Curiosity.
This'll sting.
Okay, so apparently it heals from that shit.
Time to get serious.
Try fire. Yeah, I'm gonna need to spend some money on potions. Holy shit. Out of everything. That's gonna make my fight later really difficult.
Looks like she will be now.
I have a right to choose as well. I'm not that keen on two-legged things.
What are you? Some kind of lab-rat dog?
A fascinating question, and difficult to answer. I am what you see before you. I'm sure you have many questions.
The lab rat dog, the ultimate evolution.
Here first. I'll show you the way.
Cloud, so you did come for me.
I apologize for what I did back there. It was merely an act to throw Hojo off guard.
No need to be in this building now we've saved Aerith. We're getting the hell out of here.
If the 5 of us move together, we'll be noticed. Let's break up into 2 groups.
I wish I had more another recovery material now. That should be really, really helpful. It shouldn't be... Or is it? No, it shouldn't be time to go down to fight the big fight in the elevator yet. Okay, just try a special button. This is a very unbalanced team. They're very unbalanced, so many melees. Bury him. Oh no, replace him with there. There we go. First,
Later, meet up on the 66th floor.
Don't be late. You know where the elevator is, yes? The 66th floor.
and then that nice material just sitting right over here. Ooh, enemy skill, hell yeah. Do I have any slots for him? I do not. Yeah, with that. Any items? Save. Trying to keep that top one like in the very beginning. That way, if I mess up or miss anything, I can just.
This ends here.
This is a very interesting enemy. It's a test your strength bullshit. I seen that like that's a test your strength kind of looking thing. Like, is there a gimmick here I should be knowing? Hey, what up, guy?
Let's see.
Down the floor. Hey, it's rude.
What's going on?
Would you press up, please?
Turks. Must be a trap.
This
And they're
must have been
saying.
a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it?
Shit.
Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum.
They got you too? Where's Aerith?
In a safe place. She's invaluable to us, the last surviving ancient.
Cetra? That girl is a survivor of the Cetra?
The Cetra, or Ancients, will teach us about the Promised Land. I'm expecting to hear great things from her.
The Promised Land? That's just a legend.
An enthralling legend. So enticing it must be pursued. The Promised Land is said to be incredibly fertile, and if the land is fertile,
then there's gotta be Mako.
Exactly. We won't even need to build any cash-craving reactors there. The abundance of Mako will flow out all on its own. That is where Neo Midgar will be built. Our company's new glory.
Keep dreaming.
Come. Surely you've realized by now. All that one requires to make a dream come true is money and power. Well, that concludes your audience.
Come on, out of his way.
Now hold it right there, and I have a shitload of things I gotta say to you, you greedy son of a bitch!
For all other inquiries, please talk to my secretary.
Think we can escape? Cloud, you're so reliable.
I want.
Cloud, are you there?
Aerith, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I knew you'd come for me.
Hey, you did ask for a bodyguard.
When she hooked up there, she's not exactly a very good one.
Date, right?
Oh, I get it.
Tifa, you're in there too?
Yeah, sorry about that. You know, Aerith, I have a question.
Yes?
Does the Promised Land actually exist?
Oh, well, I don't know. All I do know is the Cetra are born of the planet. They speak with the planet, and they unlock the planet. And then the Cetra will return to the Promised Land, a land of supreme happiness, which was granted by the planet.
What does that mean?
No, it's heaven!
More than words, I don't have a clue.
Speak with the planet.
Or at least an equivalency.
Just what does the planet say?
It's real noisy, like it's full of people. That's why I can't make out what it's saying.
Can you hear it now?
No. I've only been able to hear it at that church in the slums. And my mom once told me that hearing it clearly in Midgar isn't possible anymore. My real mom, that is. Aerith, you must leave Midgar. Then you'll be able to speak with the planet and find your Promised Land. That's what she said. Back then, I thought I wouldn't be able to hear anything by now, but...
And then the soldier outside just listening in on this. Oh, you're all quiet now.
I wonder how Barrett is doing.
Yo! Aerith is an ancient. And the ancients are all really called the Cetra. The ancients know about a place called the Promised Land, which Shinra's really searching for. But the Promised Land's only mentioned in stories. We don't know if it exists or not. That right? Those jerks say the Promised Land is full of Mako energy, so if they find it, they'll suck it all up. And the land will wither away there too. The planet will get even more run down. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. Avalanche is recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Cloud, Aerith. How about you?
Oh, I thought he was talking to Cloud. I was like, why isn't he saying anything?
God, you're so damn boring.
What you expect from the man? He just got out of captivity. He needs a burger first. Get him a double decker.
Grandpa? Grandpa. Yeah.
What's so amusing?
Nothing.
Sorry about that. Work phone call. Downside of being on a small team. Something goes wrong, it's very easy to get called in to do something. Which thankfully is not the case. But I really don't want to go back. I don't want to work again today. It was not fun. That poor soldier, he's over there. You think somebody would have heard that?
The doors opened. When did that happen?
He did, Jim.
Tifa!
What's wrong?
Something's not right. Take a look outside.
What happened?
should have the keys on him. Tifa, help Aerith. I'll go get Barrett in Red 13. Barrett.
Wakey, wakey, big guy.
Something's wrong.
Hey, how'd you get in? What the hell's going on?
This isn't the work of man. I'll check.
Well, I mean, it kinda is.
Leave this to me. You guys keep moving before we get caught again.
Come on, let's follow.
Oh, holy! There's even blood on the. There's even blood on the fucking battle area. That's straight gruesome. I don't remember if that's actually originally there or if that's a new thing. Just because of the modded one. That is very specific. And then you got the song, the ominous song in the background with the vocals. Man's made a blood of ocean there. Oh, you weren't the guy that I was looking for. I was looking for the dude that was doing the, Oh, it was Genova.
Genova. Did it escape?
The Genova specimen. It's moved to the floor above. Let's use the elevator.
If I'm not mistaken, the only parts that are missing is the head. Well, then again, technically every person that was injected with Genova cells is also part of Genova. Somebody had a lot of fun with ketchup. Man, look at all this ketchup. Holy shit. All the hot dogs that could have been put on.
It's leading somewhere. Above?
Oh, those some ugly critter out there. Oh, damn, I actually did a lot of damage.
We've got to give it our all.
There is one voice line I know she has that I'm waiting to hear. I just don't know what specifically is the cause of it.
Going all out.
I am absolute shit with that thing. Oh, well, good thing it didn't go to the second one anyway. Oh, that door's below, isn't it? Yep. Another one of those things. Wait, did I just have to attack myself? Yep. The selection with the numpad seems to be very inconsistent. Depending on where they are on the map, whether they're moving or not. We're only changing that to memory. I think we haven't hit over every time I target that one dude. Ah shit, I wasn't meaning to attack that thing.
Stay strong and carry on.
Oh, I gotta admit, that thing blowing itself up really didn't do as much damage as I expected it to. I was betting, you know, bomb levels of damage with their self-destruct. Here, around here, up here. Another save point, and a lot of dead people. Give me not. Oh, this is just these guys. But they don't do shit for damage outside of their self-destruct equivalent. Look at that man.
Dead. The leader of Shinra's dead.
This sword is...
Sephiroth's.
You mean Sephiroth is alive?
Looks like it. Only he can wield that.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Shinra's finished.
People can use it.
Please, don't kill me!
What happened?
Sephiroth! Sephiroth came!
You saw him. You saw Sephiroth.
Yeah! I saw him! With my own eyes!
That was everybody you did.
Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice, too! He said something about not letting us have the Promised Land!
What does that mean? Does the Promised Land really exist? And Sephiroth came here to save it from Shinra?
So he's a good guy then?
Save the Promised Land. A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. Believe me. Sephiroth must have some other goal.
Rufus. Shit. Forgot about him.
Who?
Vice President Rufus. The president's son. I heard he's been assigned somewhere else for a while.
Even I know of him.
They say he's real cold-hearted.
I wonder what sort of person...
Come on, let me take the sword. You don't need it.
So Sephiroth is alive after all. Who are you?
Cloud. Ex-soldier, first class.
I'm from Avalanche.
Same here.
I sell flowers in the slums.
Research specimen.
What a crew.
Indeed.
Well, I'm Rufus, president of the Shinra Company.
Yeah, very good timing.
Food still warm. Not wasting any time, are you?
True. As a courtesy, I'll let you hear the speech for my inauguration. Father controlled the world with the power of money, and that worked for him. Shinra made the people feel safe.
They also did a very good job with his voice too.
Work at Shinra, get your pay. Any trouble, any terrorism, and the Shinra army is there for you. On the surface, it's a perfect setup. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. My father's way is far too expensive. You can control the hearts of men with a little fear. So, why waste good money on the mindless masses? Be under no illusions. I am not my father.
Well, you're no different to him when it comes to speeches, that's for sure.
Take Aerith and get out of the building.
What?
I'll explain later. Barrett, there's a crisis facing the planet.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
I'll talk about it later. Just trust me on this. I'll catch up with you after I take care of him.
All right, Cloud.
Almost time for the elevator battle.
I'm worried about Cloud.
I'll wait for him. You guys get to the elevator.
It's bound to be tougher from here on. We should check our equipment.
So, about Cloud and Tifa's material.
I can't remember if I have a chance to reload it in Rufus or not. Get that. Wait, no. Hers. Yeah, let's keep her with ice. Barrett. Elemental with lightning. Get him cover. I don't know what about leveling it up. But that poison's gonna be useful over Rufus. I think that's like the one suspect he actually can get is poisoned. Oh, the elevator! Oh, that was an instant battle. I heard at least it used to be like a cutscene from it, right? Which I'm probably not right.
I'll put you on ice. Feeling chilly?
How much was Bear's Day? I didn't pay attention. Oh, not bad, considering. Whoops, did that the wrong person.
Sorry, I know it's sudden.
Healing wind, more fire.
I won't let anyone hurt you.
I wish I knew how to get that line to come out. There's one in particular I'm wanting to hear. And it's her just saying cheeky fuckers. I just want to hear her say that in that voice.
I'll put you on ice.
Phase 2? Yep.
I'll help you through this.
Fire. We'll take with Barrett. How is Blizzard? Oh, this is only taking one target. Maybe that's one? I'm surprised it's still Blizzard all and not just Blizzard. Shut. Cure. That was quicker than I remember. I forgot about that thing. So I'm getting ready to start, start looking, celebrating here. Everything is floating in.
Maybe this'll do the trick.
I'm going to have their saving room out a little bit. I'm glad lightning's still effective. I need to cure Barrett. Next one I had to cure one person though. To do that cover.
Maybe this'll do the trick.
It spins. I just noticed that when I hit it, it spins. I'm glad the limit breaks don't care about distance. Is there a phase 3? Is there another one? Nope, good. That went way better than the last boss fight. Now the thing is this one. Hey. I forgot about the star pendant. That would have been so helpful. I completely forgot about that thing. Okay. Does elemental include bio or poison? I'm actually really curious. Give me one. I want to look into that. I legitimately don't know. I would think it wouldn't. That's a weird combination. Like, it does work, yeah, apparently, but then they start mentioning like it pairs with summoned materia and dependent materials. Like, okay. If that's the case, that really will help with Rufus quite a bit, then. That's great. So, elemental. Poison, I'll save my mana. Store. I don't think he has a. I don't know if he has a thing to steal, though. I'm sure haven't I been good enough.
Why do you want to fight me?
Because you seek Sephiroth in the Promised Land.
That's right. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient?
Figures. Anyway, I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land.
I see. I guess this means we won't be friends.
Where it buffs itself? Got anything to steal? Apparently not. Okay, so apparently that's not voiced.
Bit by bit. Stand tall.
And so is hehehehe. So I think it's not voiced. I need to write that. I didn't note that. Well, eventually that barrier is going to go away.
Any last words?
Can't remember if it lasts a amount of turns or if it just takes too much damage, it goes away. The choppers in the background hanging out.
All good.
Like, okay, legitimately, does, like, what is the max? Like, is it done by damage or turns? I also remember that being a lot harder back in the day. Reminds me, I need to note that. I'm still noting things down. Once I get through disc 1, I'll submit them. I am actually trying to help, despite me being slow with the game. I mean, bad at the game, let's be honest. But I enjoy it. Let me take the sword. Give me that Zelda music after the da da. Oh. Save. Nope. Can I not? Yeah, don't care. That dog looking one is way too much of a pain in the ass. Deepa, baby girl.
I couldn't finish him off. Something tells me he's going to be a real problem for us.
I'll go first. Son of a... Yeah, I was completely surrounded. On my own, it'd be nothing. What about you guys?
Leave while you still can. It's not you they're after. It's me.
Not gonna happen. You got caught up in this protecting my lead. Now it's my turn. I won't let him. I won't let Shinra do whatever they want anymore.
Thank you, Mr. Barrett.
Give me a break, Mr. Barrett. That don't sound right at all.
Well then, if you are both through talking, may I suggest we think of a way to escape?
Oh yeah. You're too damn cold for my liking, just like someone else I know.
Is something troubling you?
Not a thing. So what we gonna do?
Oh, at that point. Hell yeah.
What about?
The Battle on the Highway. One of the ones I really enjoyed the remake.
I'll explain later. Hurry! We have to hurry. All right.
Where to?
Better be the hell out of here.
Better be the hell out of here.
Follow me.
Move your ass, Fred.
Let's mosey.
He said the thing. Let's mosey. What did she have? Oh, she has nothing. Alright, you no longer will be having restore. Who had lightning? Oh, Barrett had lightning. And change him for him. Get the lightning materia. Oh, it was just down here. I didn't even notice. Diva. No, let's put give him cover, and then give Aerith enemy skill. Oh, this is so nice. I really did enjoy this in Remake. I like the right strikes better. It feels like they're faster. Gadgy. And believe it or not, 90% of it so far is entirely by accident. Case in point right here. Where's Roller Boy? There he is. He just bounced me around a bit. Is it really a back attack if I'm looking at it? Oh yeah, maybe just I need to move cloud forward. Flamethrower.
I won't let anyone hurt you.
It's over.
Dun, dun. Attack. Pretty much everybody just attack. Everybody see me actually got anything to seal. Nothing, okay. Fair enough. Oh, Lord. Ah, I miss.
You asked for it.
Cure herself, she sees the lowest. That 2 turns is mean. Okay, it's not bad.
It's over.
Cure him.
Maybe this'll do the trick.
Roller derby. It's flamethrower.
We've got to give it our all.
At 20 damage. I would love like if she hits him where like 20 is, it just kills him. Oh, that move again. Alright, he's getting hit hard. Air herself since she's the lowest health anyways.
I'll help you through this.
Going all out.
You're gonna feel this one. Time to get serious.
There it goes.
Well, now what do we do?
Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score.
And that'll save the planet.
Maybe.
Right. I'm going with you.
Me too. There are things I need to know.
About the ancients?
Many things.
I guess it's goodbye, Midgar.
We told Aerith's mom to go somewhere safe. So Marlene should be safe, yeah?
She told me she didn't like Midgar anymore. Looks like all this came at the right time. Now that I think about it, this will be the first time I've ever left Midgar. I thought you'd say something like that.
Our journey starts here. I don't know, but I've got no place to go back to now, so I guess I'll have to like traveling.
Okay, you're not gonna say anything. You ain't got nothing. You got nothing.
Okay.
From here on, we need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be me.
I don't know.
I think it has to be Cloud.
And then his balloon deflates.
All right. There's a town called Calm northeast of here. We'll meet up there. But the 5 of us can't just stroll around the plains together. It's too dangerous. We should split into 2 groups.
Oh, of course mine's gonna be...
I knew you'd do that.
Of course. Who wouldn't?
See you at Calm. Later.
Let's be honest though, who wouldn't? I believe it said to the northeast. Resident it says to the northeast. I probably legitimately should have paid more attention. Ooh, that was a nice grip. 236 damage. Oh, there it is.
So, this is Calm.
Is everyone here already?
Calm has a very calming background music.
Let's go, Cloud.
Cloud, you're late.
I just came in here.
Way to go, not taking too long.
Sorry. Looks like I kept you all waiting.
That's everyone.
So, your story? Sephiroth, the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it.
I wanted to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with him on several missions, we got to know each other.
You were friends?
I'm not sure. I mean, he was older than me and didn't really talk about himself. We were more like comrades, I guess. We trusted each other. Until
that fateful day.
Soldier's main duty after the war was dealing with those who opposed Shinra. It was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing?
I'll be alright.
I guess I've been lucky. I've never had motion sickness. Are you ready?
One of the coolest parts of the game, I think, personally.
Hey. Settle down.
They gave me new materia. I can't wait to try it.
Just like a child.
Are you going to brief us on the mission?
This time, our orders are far from typical.
Good.
Why do you say that?
I joined Soldier so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was over. If I want to be a hero, I need to be a part of something big. What about you, hero? How do you feel about this mission?
I thought you wanted a briefing. Our orders are to investigate a deteriorated Mako reactor, which is behaving abnormally. There's also been an outbreak of brutal monsters in the area. Once we're finished with them, we can identify the problem at the reactor and neutralize it.
Brutal monsters? Where?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim. That's where I'm from.
Is that so? Hometown.
Sir!
Speaking of crazy monsters.
Looking creature just jumped out at us!
That would be one of our monsters.
Also, I think they really did do a good job with a lot of the voicings. Like, a lot of the villainy people, they really cast well. An OP ass. Like, where's the first time I ever seen that? 3,000 damage. Like, that's broken.
He was far stronger in reality than any of the stories you hear.
Even when compared to other soldiers? Like you?
Yeah. I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim.
How does it feel? It's been a while since you were back in your hometown, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know. I don't have a hometown.
Then where are your parents?
My mother's name was Genova. She died giving birth to me. My father... What am I saying? Now, move out.
Let's be honest though, if he wouldn't have been told his mother was, let's assume that everything in the story is true and he follows normal logic, he goes nuts to think he's thinking that his mother is Genova. If that hadn't been put into his damn head, it wouldn't have went nearly as well. It wouldn't have nearly went the way it did.
You'll get in trouble if you keep wandering around.
Lookout is so boring.
Shall we practice?
Practice? Oh, the pose! I guess in Soldier, you're always worrying about your image, aren't you? How did it go? Like this?
You've gotten a lot better.
I'm glad I'm not in Soldier.
It smells of Mako. It smells up.
Psst.
Yo! Hey, that's it. Hey, what's Sephiroth said? His mother's name.
Genova.
Genova. I remember. That damn headless freak in the Shinra building.
That's right.
Hold on, Barrett. Let's hear Cloud's story first. You can ask questions later.
Come on, Tifa.
Oh yeah, this
Cloud,
is where.
carry on.
The childhood friends reunite.
Tifa really surprised me. The village was deserted. I guess the people had shut themselves in their homes because of the monsters. No. Maybe they were afraid of us.
Either option is likely.
We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early tonight. Since we only need one lookout, the rest of you can take a break. Oh, that's right. You may visit your family and friends.
What a guy. What a gent.
I'm so nervous. You just never know when a monster might show up.
I heard the great Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of him with a monster. I make an effort to avoid taking pictures of no.
Rude. Very rude, sir. I forget whose house is whose. I think this is Tifa's. Nope, that's Cloud's house. This is Tifa's. I think.
Cloud, did you go into my house?
Yep.
I thought you might be home.
You don't gotta be all spiffy with him. Look at her. And then that one green banana looking thing out there. Or maybe it's a slice of melon or something. I don't know. This is where you get the piano, which I do not know the music.
Cloud, did you go into my room too?
Yep, we're going there. Hey, what's in this pocket? Let's roll with it.
Cloud, we're talking about something really important here.
I'm legitimate. Oh, I can't check it. I was legitimately curious if it actually added as a key item.
A letter.
Did you read it? The letter addressed to me?
Let's do all the things.
Oh, of course. Can you remember what it said?
I remember clearly.
Oh, that voice! Oh, that top tier S quality right there. Oh god. Oh, of fucking course. Why wouldn't you? Oh, that's great.
I read it. It was a letter from the son of the guy who ran the general store.
Of fucking course you did.
I arrived in Midgard 8 days ago. Me and the boys from Nibelheim got together yesterday. Except for Cloud, that is. I didn't have any way of getting in contact with him. Then again, he was never really close to any of us, was he? And if I'd invited him, he wouldn't have been any fun. We all thought it was for the best. Yeah, well, anyway, enough about him. Midgar is really something. To tell you the truth, I felt totally behind the times. Like a complete dork. I'm short on money right now, so I'm living in the slums. The rooms are clean at least. Someday, I'll get myself a stylish place somewhere. Well, that's the plan, but I need a job first. That's right, I still can't find a job. I lied to my parents. I sent them a letter saying I was working for the Shinra company. I wonder if it's too late to go back. To be honest, I think I should have taken over the family business.
Hey, Cloud, do you remember all of it?
Yeah. Somehow I remember the whole thing.
Let's be honest, it's not just because somehow.
Maybe because there was stuff about me in it?
Even though I've only just arrived in Midgar, all I ever think about is Nibelheim. Hey, Tifa, is that shabby old water tower still working? Is the old man at the inn okay? Are my parents still running the shop every day? Have there been any more attacks by those monsters? And most of all, how are you doing, Tifa? It already feels like I haven't seen you in years. We were all talking about you last night.
Oh.
Everyone likes you.
Ooh.
I've always admired you. But
Aw.
I never betray my friends. You're our idol.
That reminds me of
I
anime.
acted all cool, but the truth is, I was just scared of being rejected.
Aww.
Wow. If I keep this up, it'll become a love letter.
Kind of already is, homie.
So, I think I'll stop there. Take care. I'll write again soon. P.S. Right back. Okay?
I mean, let's be honest here. Like, as soon as he said, mentioned I was afraid of being rejected thing, it was essentially a confession note at that point. Or a love letter or whatever.
Did you play my piano?
Even I can read a bit of music. Do, re, mi, ti, la. Do, re, mi, so, fa, do, re, do. Forget it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, I know you're supposed to get something with it, but I don't know it, and I don't want to go look it up. I'm curious. I can't do it again. No. Oh well, it was worth it getting that exasperated voice from Tifa there. That was Chips. Yes, that was great. Alright. I'm gonna say, "Yo, Mom."
This is my house. It has nothing to do with the incident 5 years ago.
Lies.
Hang on. I want to hear it.
Yeah, me too. It hadn't been a long time.
That was that one cutscene with you on the bed.
You saw your family, yeah?
You say family, but my father died when I was young. That's why my mom lived here alone. Yeah, I saw my mom. She was so full of energy. Hadn't changed at all. And then, a few days later, she was dead. But when I last saw her, she looked better than ever.
Did we ever find out who his... Was there ever a name for Cloud's dad? I don't recall his name ever being brought up. Then again, I never really...
Welcome home, Cloud.
I don't remember his mom having a name either.
Come. Let your mom take a good look at you. You look so charming. This is a soldier uniform?
Mom, listen,
My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone.
Not really.
I'm worried about you. The city's full of temptation. Your poor mom would feel a lot better if you settled down with a nice girlfriend.
I'm fine.
You know, if you had an older girlfriend, she'd give you some stability. I think a girl like that would be perfect.
I'm not interested.
Are you eating properly?
I'm fine. The company takes care of me.
Oh? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Hey, Cloud. But you see, Cloud. What do you think, Cloud? Remember, I'll always be there for you.
Let's stop this.
I've been kind of thinking something here. A lot of those jump cuts equivalent, if I remember correctly, usually used whenever there's some part of his memory that's a little fake, or maybe not fake. I mean, that's not a great wording. A little more iffy. So I wonder, does that mean that his entire memory of his mother is actually not real? Or at the very least altered? I know the fact that, he goes, are you a soldier's uniform? Well, I guess they could say the Shinra soldier's uniform is a soldier's uniform.
Don't blow your...
Here. I'm up in your house. I see the chest, but I can't get to the chest. No. And that's not when you can actually open it. It's unfortunate. Not all gold and shit. Reminds me of the ones from Dark Souls. Those I want to open it.
Hello, welcome.
Who's you?
Hey, aren't you?
Did I go in here? I don't remember.
Now you pissing me off. It don't matter. Get the hell on with it.
Okay, did the same thing with that memory, which means his memory of his mom is not even close to being accurate, probably, with all that many jump cuts. Or exploring!
Huh? Ah, are you from Shinra? I'm the village's. Wait, you're Cloud, aren't you? Have you forgotten me?
Yep.
You're Tifa's.
Yeah, her dad.
Oops.
Listen,
he gets the name Tifa's father.
Stay away from my daughter.
Oh, rude, dude.
We don't need Shinra's help to defend our village.
I mean, you'll be getting a special kind of monster here pretty soon, so you kind of will.
This mansion is... No, I'll come to this later.
Okay. Then it goes dark.
I heard the great... I want...
Get back in your house. It's dangerous.
I make an effort.
That should be Zengun?
Who are you?
I'm Zongen.
Oh, close.
I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this village, a girl named Tifa is my student.
Did you say Tifa?
Oh, Tifa is very perceptive. She'll be a powerful fighter.
Why must this guy always just jump over your head?
So, what can I do for you, Cloud? Let's see. It's been about 1 year since the boom in monsters. Other than that, not much has changed. Nothing ever does in the tiny village like this. As you know, when they were building the reactor, that's when the village was at its best. When they were building it. But it's been downhill since they completed it. A few years after, the trees on the mountain withered away. Was the reactor a good idea or a bad idea? With hindsight, it's obvious. Well, what can we do about it now? If we could just be rid of the monsters, at least then, things would be a little more bearable around here.
Easy fix for that. Get rid of the factory.
So,
how's the village doing? I'm staying here tonight, right?
Since you're with the Shinra Company, you're more than welcome to. What about your own home? I'm sure you'd be happier there.
Actually, that's a good question. With his own home, why wouldn't he stay at his... well... Unless it wasn't allowed, which would be weird. Whatever. What a man!
What are you looking at?
This scenery. It feels familiar somehow.
Oh, you're done.
We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep. I will not wake you.
We're one bed short.
We have an early... I've hired a guy to take us to the Mako reactor. I'm told that she's young. I hope we can rely on her.
He's late for a very important day.
I wonder if he'll let me take a picture.
If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have banned hiking.
Late again. I was so nervous.
Once the guide gets here, we...
Listen to me, Sephiroth. If something happens to her...
Calm down.
I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 strong men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you.
Tifa? You're the guide?
That's right. It just so happens I'm the #1 guide in the village.
But it's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved.
Then you can protect her. Very well. Let's go.
Mr. Sephiroth, a picture as a memento? Tifa, ask Cloud for me too.
I like the cowboy style getup, I must admit. Very rare you see that nowadays. In any game.
Great, thanks. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed.
A Mako reactor was built inside Mount Nebel.
Why is it showing the intro cinematic?
The cold mountain air was just as I remembered it.
This is I'm fairly certain this is the intro cinematic. It shows Aerith, I'll know for sure. Because she should not be showing up. Yep. Alright, let's document that right quick. And there was no soldier there. Like, the dude in red is supposed to be on the side there, but... That's unfortunate. It's got an error. Yeah, I don't remember if I actually saved how far back it's going to take me. If it's too far back, I'll just call it a day. I started late today anyways because of work. Which is quite unfortunate. Okay, seriously though, how far back is it going to take me? I don't think I saved at Calm. I don't think I did. I don't remember saving it in the cuts in the flashback. I'm still wondering why it keeps doing this. I can only assume... I don't know. Yep. Nope. Not gonna wait today. I'll do it again tomorrow. I will just do that tomorrow. Well, it's after midnight now, so technically today. Party intro. I guess I should have known as soon as it cut to that intro that was going to fail again. For whatever reason. That seems to be a recurring problem, too. Is that cutscene will play, and almost every time it does play, it crashes right after. For the same thing as I mentioned, where it seems based on my... I have no real thoughts backing this outside of what it seems like, because I don't know the code from this from nothing else. I haven't looked into any of it. But it seems like that whenever it plays that cutscene, it tries to pull the models that should be there. You know, Barret, Biggs, Wedge, the soldier dude there. But because it can't pull them because it's not supposed to be playing, it's not loading in the files properly, it just doesn't know what to do, it crashes. I mean, that's my guess here. Unfortunately, I don't have a way around that. That seems to be a common occurrence where it just crashes every 2 to 3 hours. It seems like what it's done every time so far. Is every 2 to 3 hours it would just crash. And 2 of the 3 crashes I've had so far have been where it played that intro cinematic. Maybe as more time goes on, maybe it'll... I don't know. It's something with theory. But I guess I'll be calling it there for the night. Have a good night and sleep well. Bye-bye.